If you're considering buying, deposit is going to be one of the biggest challenges you're going to face. And everyone aims for getting a 20% deposit because most people know that if you have 20% deposit, then you're not going to have to pay lender's mortgage insurance. But the sad reality for most people, and especially first home buyers, is they're going to be over 80% LVR. They're not going to have a 20% deposit. And LMI is typically what people have imagined is their only option. But there are new options available. Recently, actually partnered with a company called Ownhome, and Ownhome have released an alternative to mortgage insurance. Now, there's some caveats that you need to understand. Instead of an upfront fee, how Ownhome works is it actually provides a loan that provides the balance of the deposit to get you to 20%. Now, this is important because it means you're paying down your normal loan plus this loan. So you have to have enough income to support that. But even factoring in paying two loans at once, it actually is cheaper than mortgage insurance in most cases. You should run the scenario for yourself, or a broker can do that. But so it can save you money. And obviously, if you're trying to get to 20% deposit and you have to wait 5 or 6 or 7 years to be able to do that, Ownhome allows you to move faster as well. You could buy the home tomorrow as opposed to waiting 5 or 7 years, in which case your property price is potentially going up and your 20% deposit's getting further and further away from you, which happens all the time. The other thing that Ownhome does, which we find fascinating, is they actually provide you with a buyer's agent as part of the service. So when you go to buy a home, especially a first home buyer, there's a whole lot that you need to know and understand to do the buying part well, not just the home loan part. And what Ownhome have done is said, well, if you come to us and use our product, we will actually give you a buyer's agent because we're so aligned with wanting to make sure that you buy a great property that we will provide a service that you would normally have to pay thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars to be able to do it. Now, the last thing that we find fascinating with Ownhome, and one of the reasons we brought it on, is that you actually get cheaper interest rates if you have lower LVR. So if you have a 90% LVR, an 85 or under 80, those interest rates are different. And what Ownhome allows you to do is it allows you to unlock cheaper interest rates. And that's one of the reasons that it actually can be cheaper than lender's mortgage insurance, is because not only are you paying off this loan faster and avoiding that big upfront fee, but you're also getting cheaper interest rates. So the blended interest rate of the Ownhome loan plus the normal home loan, but the cheaper one, will save you money over the course of the first 3 to 5 years as you're paying down the Ownhome loan. So there you have it, wonderful product. We're really happy to have it on board. If you're considering doing a purchase, even if it's your first home buying or you're an investor or you're upgrading, it's applicable in all cases. If LMI is a thing you want to avoid, then Ownhome might be a great option for you.